4 minutes after the hour now, would-be Trump assassin Ryan Ruth found guilty on all 5 charges for attempting to assassinate then presidential candidate Donald Trump at his Florida golf course last year.
And after the verdict was read, Ruth appeared to try and stab himself in the neck with a pen before 4 U.S. Marshals stepped in and restrained him. Criminal defense attorney David Gelman joins us now. David, great to have you on set this morning. A verdict was expected. The attempted suicide inside the courtroom was not. So what is your reaction to yesterday's events?
I'm surprised that it took 2.5 hours to get a verdict. I thought it was going to be more like 2.5 minutes, honestly. The evidence was overwhelming. And then you had Mr. Ruth representing himself. Never a good idea if you were in trial. If you are representing yourself, you have a fool as an attorney. That is the old saying. And now also, he put on 3 witnesses. 1 was a gun expert who provided literally nothing, and 2 were character witnesses. The only problem with these character witnesses, they haven't seen him in over a couple years. So he really didn't have a good possibility to win to begin with. It was a mistake to represent yourself. It never is a good idea.
Yeah. So now the question is, what comes next? Does he have any viable arguments on appeal? Because the one main argument you usually have, which is ineffective assistance of counsel, he doesn't have anymore because he decided to represent himself.
No, Todd, that's exactly right. And look, Judge Cannon, she did a really good job. Number one, she was very hesitant to allow him to represent himself, but she had hearings to make sure that he was able to do so. He had standby counsel. And then during the trial, she really gave him a lot of leeway to do things that maybe a regular attorney would not be able to do for that reason, because she knew he would try to appeal. He's going to try to do it. Will he be successful? Doubtful.
Here's President Trump reacting to this verdict.
Very appreciative of the justice that was given and the way it was handled. It's very important. You can't let things like that happen. Nothing to do with me, but a president or even a person. You can't allow that to happen. And so justice was served.
And what he's hitting on there, David, is the recent trend in the United States of political assassins, which should be shocking to all of us. How do we end this?
I don't know how, honestly. I mean, look, we had Charlie Kirk a couple weeks ago. We had this guy who tried to do this, Butler. It keeps happening and happening. It's a mental health issue. We have to get this under control. And until the rhetoric goes down, I don't know how it's going to stop.
Yeah, I mean, it's crucial that we tone down the temperature, but to your point, I don't know how and if that happens. As for the sentencing coming up December 18th, do you think there's any chance that Ruth will be released before he dies in prison, or is he going to spend the rest of his life there?
I think the Giants winning the Super Bowl this year is going to be a better chance than Mr. Ruth ever getting out of prison again. Yeah, he's not. There's no way. And then
so life behind bars for
life behind bars. And remember, there's still state charges in Florida for terrorism and attempted murder as well.
So we're going to see him back in the courtroom at some point.
Potentially. Look, they may just dismiss it because he's going to be away forever. So I don't know if they're going to go with it. But, we got to stay tuned.
All right. Well, the verdict is in. Guilty on all counts. David Gelman live for us. David, thank you.
Thanks.
Eagles fan David Gelman, thank you for joining us.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.